Meghan Markle has said that she is existing, not living, while struggling with the pressures of royal life and media scrutiny. The Duchess opened up during an emotional interview with broadcaster Tom Bradby for a new documentary which is set to air on ITV. A new video from the documentary has emerged, which shows Harry discussing potentially leaving the UK one day to live in Africa. Harry and Meghan, An African Journey, will offer an insight into the emotional journey the vulnerable and bruised royal couple have been catapulted into since their wedding while following their 10-day tour of southern Africa. In the hour-long documentary, Harry voices his desire to leave the UK and considers living in Africa one day. He said, "I don't know where we could live in Africa at the moment. We've just come from Cape Town. That would be an amazing place for us to be able to base ourselves. Of course it would. But with all the problems that are going on there, I just don't see how we would be able to really make such a difference." Harry also revealed Africa will be the main focus of his and Meghan's work in the future. He said, "The rest of our lives, especially our life's work, will be predominantly focused on Africa, on conservation."
I don't know where we could live in Africa at the moment. You know, just come from Cape Town. That would be an amazing place for us to be able to base ourselves. Of course it would. But with all the problems that are going on there, I just don't see how we'd be able to really make as much difference as we want to without the issues and the judgment of how we would be with those surroundings. I think it's a very hard place to live when you know what's going on, but then you're sort of, again, slightly disconnected from it. So, look, the rest of our lives, especially for our life's work, will be predominantly focused on Africa, on conservation. There are 19 Commonwealth countries or something across this continent, so there's a lot of things to be done, and there's a lot of problems here, but there's also huge potential.